Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. So striding in, Park. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Diego, center fielder, number 37.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. The windup and the 0-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the box now, Min, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Digging in, Kim. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Rojas is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Nick Evans. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, a fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Mel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Mel Rojas.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Min sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping in, he'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
So stepping in, number 61. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. calling for it. Min makes the catch, and that'll retire the. At the plate, Yang. His scoreless ball game.
Catcher, number 25.
Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Batting six.
Coming to the plate now.
Hitter,
oh.
Number 36.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, number 13. He stands in for the first time in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first two guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And that misses 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And now batting, number 13. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
First baseman, number
Here's
13.
the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Min has it in his tracks. 1 down.
Batting
now in the box, number 6.
Baseman.
He'll take his first hacks here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Sims.
Third baseman, number 5.
He's set. Here it comes. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Striding in, Young. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Standing in, Choi. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman, number 53.
Now here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kim.
Shortstop, number 52.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rojas is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another chance?
Now
he singled to open up the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Scorched to third. Reined in. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Striding in once again, Min. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Number 32.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kim. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the board. Now at the plate, Park. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop. Number
First offering
17.
on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding forward now,
Right
Kim.
fielder, number 25.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mel Rojas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Choi has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Nick Evans.
Leading off for
He's
San
0 for
Diego.
1 thus far.
First baseman. Nick
Ready with the first
Evans.
pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting.
So digging
Number
in now,
25.
Yang comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Number 36.
Digging in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
here
the
in a
fourth
tie
for the
ball
White
game.
Sox, left fielder, number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now
Into the
batting,
box, number 61. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, number 13. He flew out in his last at bat. first offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at the count, 2-0.
Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind, 3-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. From the stretch. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now at the plate, Sims. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. At the plate, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 13.
First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Now at the plate, Choi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Kim, a base hit in his first trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kim coming in, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Park, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kim waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he throws it away. Ready for another shot now. Min, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
The 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards. Ready now, Young. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So it was a swinging strike 3. 17. Young is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the
Now
plate,
batting,
Kim. He'll look
number
to bounce
25.
back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Kim, no hits
Hitting
in
out for
2
San
trips to
Diego.
the plate for him in the ball
Fielder,
game.
number 32.
This one's flared out toward left. Oh, over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Digging
First
in to
baseman
try it
number
again.
44.
Nick Evans.
Nick
Third trip to the
Evans.
plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little bouncer. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting,
Riding in once again,
number 25.
Yang. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air to right. Kim waits on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mel
And leading
Rojas.
off with a
He
white
started out the evening 0 for
center
2.
fielder, Mel Rojas.
Grounded to third. Right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and
The
ready
batter,
for another shot.
number 27.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more.
Now batting,
Number 61.
number
A hit in
61.
2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure
Now
out.
batting, number 13.
Ready once again, number 13. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. He's got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman. Digging in once again. Oh, he'll lead it off here as
Hitting
we
off for
begin
San
inning
Diego.
number 7.
Designated hitter,
First
number
pitch of the
36.
at-bat on its way. On the ground near home. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now. number 13. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Choi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So digging in now, number 6. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Number 6.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. The ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now,
5.
Sims. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Young, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Digging in now, Park. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Nam will be summoned
for the White Sox. Number 52.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Standing 25. In, Kim. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Kim will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Lee will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The batter.
Digging in the switch
fielder,
hitter, Mel Rojas. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Kim is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential. At the plate, Kim, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop. Number 52.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher. That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
This is in the air out to right field. Lee is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Park. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Min. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. High in the air out to center field. Rojas moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, he'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Number 53.
Number 53.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 13 onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 61. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Little tapper down the third baseline. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Striding into the box, number 13. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Kim. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
First baseman number 44.
Now at the plate, Nick Evans. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Into the box now. Oh, there are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, number 6. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here it comes. 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Min moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in.
Number
Sims.
5.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to the sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, Jang has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit to short. And that's through for a hit. So coming to the plate, Park. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Lee comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Min has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here. Lee, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And the good guys are going to walk off as winners. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player.